Neil Simon's semi-autobiographical masterpiece, Broadway Bound, made its grand debut on December 4, 1986, at the renowned Broadhurst Theatre in the heart of Broadway. This poignant yet comedic two-act play delves into the lives of two brothers, the jovial Eugene and the pragmatic Stanley, as they navigate the tumultuous waters of pursuing a career in comedy writing amidst the backdrop of their parents' disintegrating relationship. Broadway Bound marks the culmination of Simon's Eugene trilogy, preceded by the successes of Brighton Beach Memoirs in 1982 and Biloxi Blues in 1984. Through these works, Simon weaves a narrative tapestry centered around the character of Eugene, an embodiment of the playwright's own experiences and aspirations. Set within the confines of the Jerome household in the vibrant neighborhood of Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, Broadway Bound transports audiences to the winter of 1949. Here, we meet Eugene, a spirited young man of 23, toiling away as a stock boy at a music company while harboring dreams of penning comedic sketches for television. His older brother, Stanley, serves as both mentor and partner in their quest for success, fueled by an unwavering determination. The familial dynamic is further enriched by the presence of their cantankerous yet endearing grandfather, Ben, a staunch socialist with a penchant for Trotsky and a disdain for capitalism. As the matriarch of the household, Kate juggles the complexities of family life while preparing a comforting pot roast, a symbol of stability amidst the chaos. Narrated with charm and wit by Eugene himself, Broadway Bound invites the audience into the inner workings of the Jerome family, offering a glimpse into their hopes, struggles, and triumphs. Hailed by Newsday as a lovely play, warm, perceptive, and gently humorous, it's no wonder that this theatrical gem garnered acclaim, earning accolades such as a Pulitzer Prize finalist nomination and multiple Tony and Drama Desk Award nominations. In Broadway Bound, Neil Simon masterfully captures the essence of human resilience and the enduring power of laughter in the face of adversity, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of American theater. Eugene observes his grandfather closely, considering him the greatest teacher of comedy, despite his utter lack of humor. He marvels at how everything his grandfather says seems funny, even though it's unintentional. Eugene's attempts at humor often fall flat with his family, except for his brother Stanley. Noticing his father Jack's absence from dinner, Eugene wonders if another argument has erupted between Jack and Kate, his mother. Stanley bursts in with exhilarating news. He's secured an audition with CBS for one of their sketches, due the following morning at 10 o'clock. Eugene points out their lack of experience in writing sketches, having only completed one before. Stanley insists they work through the night, much to Eugene's disappointment as it means canceling plans with Josie, a girl he holds dear. As they hastily dine on pot roast sandwiches while brainstorming, Kate's sister Blanche arrives to discuss family matters with Ben, Eugene's grandfather. Blanche reveals that Ben's estranged wife is ill and needs to relocate to Florida, urging Ben to accompany her to Miami Beach. However, Ben, disapproving of Blanche's extravagant lifestyle, refuses the offer, stating that material comfort does not bring him happiness. Ben confides in Blanche about Jack's impending departure from Kate, highlighting the difficulty in communication within the family. Eugene, eavesdropping from upstairs, reflects on the abundance of comedic material within their household as he and Stanley struggle to generate ideas for their sketch. In a moment of desperation, they turn to prayer for inspiration. Meanwhile, Jack returns home to find Kate awaiting him, revealing her knowledge of his infidelity. Jack confesses to seeing another woman, a well-educated widow from the bank, and admits that the affair is ongoing. Kate is wounded by Jack's self-centeredness and confronts him about it. Act 2 unfolds a month later, marking what Eugene describes as the biggest night of his life. Despite CBS deeming their sketch unfit for television, they offer to feature it on an experimental comedy radio show. Stanley, fraught with nerves, preps the radio while deflecting Kate's attempts to offer calming foods and anxiously waiting for everyone's arrival. Tensions between Jack and Kate are palpable, with their communication reduced to a minimum. Jack barely makes it in time for the broadcast, and the family gathers to listen. The sketch, though successful on air, hits too close to home for Jack's liking, evoking his fury. He accuses the brothers of humiliating him in front of their neighbors and tarnishing his reputation with gossip about his affair. Stanley fires back, refusing to accept blame for Jack's own transgressions. In a moment of reflection, Eugene shares a poignant conversation with Kate, reminiscing about her cherished memories and family heirlooms. Despite the turmoil, Kate finds solace in the history represented by their dining room table and recalls a magical encounter with a famous actor, George Raft. Eugene muses that her stories could inspire a movie. Jack leaves without bidding Kate farewell, confiding in Ben his need to escape his own self-destructive patterns. Ben delivers the news to Kate, marking a significant shift in their family dynamic. Meanwhile, Stanley and Eugene's careers flourish at CBS, while Jack entrusts them with letters to be read after his passing. As Stanley and Eugene move out, Eugene acknowledges that the house will never hold the same sense of belonging for him again. Ben reunites with his wife in Miami Beach, while Jack remarries 2 years later. Eugene ties the knot with Josie, but upon reading Jack's letter, he finds explanation rather than apology for Jack's departure. Despite the upheaval, Kate remains in their old home, finding quiet contentment in her sacrifices for the family. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.